What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of Money Moods and Money Moves. My mood right now, I am tickled by even making this video. As you can see by the title, I have received a lawsuit settlement. Backstory. So last year I received a letter from a company. It just said Payout Settlement Administrator. Listen, I open up my mail. Unless it's a credit card offer, and you can tell those right away. But I throw those away. But any other mail that comes in, I open it up and I read it. So I got this letter from Payout Settlement Administrator. I open it up and it says that there was a class action lawsuit against, listen, I don't even know who it was, but it said if you had a retirement account with VALIC, which was a retirement account that I had many years ago, but it says between 1998 and 2003, many years ago, you could benefit from a class action settlement. So I read it, and to be sure that this was not a scam, I looked it up online, and sure enough, there was a lawsuit settlement going on. So I read the instructions, and it says you have to reply, fill out a claim form. All that I had to do on the claim form was enter my address and my phone number and my social. And again, I did look online to see if this was legit. It was. I signed it, made copies, and looks like I sent it on September 5th. I didn't think about it, put it aside. So last month, I was just clearing out my desk, throwing out old mail, and I see that I made a copy. So I decided to go online to see if there was an update on this lawsuit. It said that the lawsuit was settled. They just needed time to mail out like over 100. And they expected to get the checks out sometime in February. So here I am looking for a check. A couple days later, guess what? I got a check in the mail. Listen, I'm not complaining. I know the settlement was $32 million. And of course, the lawyers, they get their cut. I forget the exact numbers. And of course, other expenses that has to be taken care of. And it even said in the lawsuit that there were over 120,000 people that claimed, that sent in their claim form. And so this is what I got. $89.26. That is my lawsuit payout from this Payout Settlement Administrator. Again, I'm not complaining because it's $89 more, $89.26 more than I had the day before. So I'm kind of tickled by it. So that's my mood right now. It's being tickled. My move is to stick this in my savings account. I may have mentioned in a previous video, I have a rental home and the insurance is due this month, over $3,000. So I will put this in the account that I have set aside to pay that insurance payment. And hey, I have no complaints at all. But while I have you guys' attention, I mentioned that I use this budget planner. It's only been a week since the last time I posted a video, and I talked about my budget. So far, I'm doing okay with the budget. However, I'm right on the edge when it comes to my personal expenses. I budgeted $200 and I'm already up to like $160. So I'm going to have to just watch myself for the rest of the month. But so far, I have only received my rental payments, and I did get a, oh, by the way, speaking of mail, a piece of mail came in the other day. Rather than throwing it out, I opened it up and it was a check for $19.87. It was a refund from some insurance that I had last year that I canceled. So open up your mail, you guys. You never know what could be in it. Could be some extra money, a check, or settlement claim form for you to fill out. Anyway, so I have not received a paycheck from either one of my two jobs. So far, I get paid this Friday. So I've only received my rental and this insurance refund. I've already put $100 in my IRA account. Every 2 weeks, though, from one of those paychecks, I deposit $300 into my savings account. So I save at least $600, $600 to $700 a month. 100 into my IRA and 300 into my savings account. So right now, I'm writing down each time I make a payment. So right now, most of my bills are paid except for the small bills. Like, let's see, my water, that bill should come in by Friday. My internet, my phone, which I am on someone else's plan. They couldn't believe that I was paying like almost $100 for my cell phone. And they said, hey, I got a business plan here. Just pay me $50. So I do it like that. So that's not due until the 15th. My Netflix, my gym membership. By the way, on the gym membership, I had the premium membership at Crunch Fitness. And me not even thinking, read your contract, people, know what you're signing. I had the premium membership, which includes the ability to go to certain classes, the spin classes and certain other classes. I don't go to any of those classes. I never have. So I said, let me downgrade my membership. And I did that the other day. And listen, they wouldn't even let me go down to the lowest membership. They said that I would have to completely close out my current membership, sign up again, and pay $100 enrollment fee. So they let me go one step down in membership, but I still had to pay $21 something fee. So I paid that, and rather than my bill being, let's see, $26, it's going to be like $18. So I save $8, or what is that? Yeah, save about $8 per month. But hey, save wherever you can. I mean, I was not using all of those services at the gym, so why pay for them? And another thing I wanted to mention, let's see here. 3 bills that I used to have charged to my Discover card, I moved them over to my debit card because I don't want to even have to deal with Discover or paying a bill. Even though I pay off my credit cards, if I do charge anything, I pay it off every month. I never, ever, ever leave a balance. If I'm making large purchases on a credit card and feel like I can't pay it off when the bill comes, then I don't need to make those large purchases. I do use my credit card every once in a while, but I need to be able to pay it off when the bill comes. So I moved over my Netflix, Sirius XM, and what was the other? Oh, the bill for my security system for my house over to my debit card. So now I won't receive a bill from Discover at all unless I make a personal purchase for something. So anyway, those are my 2 money moves, is to deposit that settlement check into my savings account to help pay for my insurance bill, and to move all of those reoccurring charges over to my debit card. And I think that will help me in the way of, hey, You can't just be sliding this debit card. Remember, Valerie, you have to have a certain amount in your account to account for the automatic charges that are going to be coming out. So that's it. That's all I have to say for right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the next video. I did my taxes, so we'll talk about that when the IRS accepts it. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great evening. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next episode of Money Moods and Money Moves. Have a good evening.